Okay, so we can continue this one. Now let's switch off this effect here and switch off the 3D effects. So this one maybe oh yeah, everything there. So let me put this in white background first, and then I will adjust this light here like that. So that's it. Now I am planning to add some crows here. So let me switch off these rice fields first. So rice fields. So switching them off, and then I'll try to add crows here. Maybe one is sitting here, and then the other one is like maybe flying here on the top, and then maybe one is like getting angry here in front of the crow, maybe this side here. So let's get started with the first one. Maybe the first one is like sitting here. So I will add a spear and then decrease the faces and vertices, maybe 9 or 10. Done. And then I will reduce the opacity like that, and then oh sorry, there, then, and then I forgot to resize it. So this size, and then here, move it here, maybe here. So so I need to resize it. Body shape like that, and then here, so like that. Let's see the top view, and here a little bit like that. I think that's okay, like that, and here. So we don't need to be like a perfect crow or something. So maybe a little bit fatter there, like that. Let's see. I think that's perfect. Then we can add this tail here, and then its wings, maybe some cute stuffs, and then maybe I will tilt it a little bit. So this one here, like that, maybe like that. So let's go. I think that's okay for me. And then switch back the brushes here. So crow is here. Maybe I will try lighter gray and then going to the dark gray. So here I will put a separate beak, and then separate what's that, separate eyes. So here, okay, maybe a little bit lighter here. So here, some effects there, like that. So let's switch off this hat for a meantime, so that we have space there when we rotate the camera. Okay, and then like this. So add here, like that, and then a little bit lighter there. So we take, so it has some variation, color variation there, like that, and then dark. So now we have this, the crow's body there, right? So you don't have to worry about color. At least we have 3 already here. So that is our base, same as we did with this Scarecrow here, that it has we just make the base color and then we add the details later on, like that. See, I think it's almost done. And this one here, we have here. Like that. So now it's done. So we will add a tail. Wait, I think it's perfectly done there. Here. Okay. Then let's add a tail here, maybe this side. So here, like this, that, or you need, because we need to expand the tail about here, so I think we need a little bit bigger size of 3D plane, like that. If it hits, then good. Now like that here, that, I think that's fine. So here is the tail, so should be the tail here. Then let's go with a darker one. We can do liquify later on, so no worries. And we can add the data later. We just try to put everything there together. Okay, so this one, and maybe we can find a little lighter color here.
I need more information to put everything together. Please tell me what you'd like me to combine or what task you need to complete. For example, are you referring to information from a previous conversation? If so, please remind me of the topic or the key.
That one. So okay, so this, I think this is enough here. That, like that. Then maybe its wings should be, let's try another, add a little bit details here so that we're not coming back. So one more, this one, maybe this side, like that, and then I'll add some details there, here, and then here, like that, that one goes like that. Then I will switch this one and liquify it a little bit. Okay, so every time you like exit the app, it goes back to its default option, so you need to be very careful. And so this, and here for the body of the crow, it's so fat. That one, maybe head, body, and tail. So like that. See, and then I will add a ladder group tail here. Here, maybe here, maybe like this, so that, see, no, should be protruding a little bit, so like that, but it's too much, like that, see, and then, oops, you can add color. So we're gonna continue with the wings. I think that's good. And then I will put the wings here on the side, so we can do this here. So this side here. Maybe I will do it manually, like that, or maybe a little bit here. No, no, this side. So I want it like a little bit like this, I think. Like that. Then some light there. Let's see. Oh, see, you have the crows here. And then I will put the other arm here. Maybe a little bit flying there. So that is here. A little bit expand like that. So it was like still checking the Scarecrow there. So it was like moving from this side to this, to the left side, so something like that, so see, should I add a little bit of liquify there, maybe a little bit up here. Like that, see, and then let's add a beak here. So it's color orange, I think so. So this is not typically the crow one. So these, maybe I will try to like open its mouth here. So here I'll do this one here. No, that, and then I want it to be open very much. There. Why is it like that? So this side here. Yeah. So this one. So here. So we want it to be open. So we can choose this. Here. How about that one? This. There. So we want this one to be a little bit move this side here. It's okay, we can adjust that one. Like that. Okay. And then we can add its eyes here. this one, or if it doesn't work, then we can add spear. I'll make a new layer so that I can adjust it. So this one here, so here, and this one, maybe a bigger one here. Like that. Wait. So I will move this a little bit here. This way. And then I'll paint it again. This side here. And then I will add some eyebrows there. So I will erase a little bit here. So I want the crow looking with the scarecrow. Oh, there. Then here. Like that. And then what is happening here? So here, this one and this, I'll merge it together. Then I will add a little bit of hair this side here. This side here. Oh no, what is this? It's is a little bit strong. Then this side. This side here. That. So let's see. Up and then head. Okay. And then we can add one that is what we need here. Oh, forgot the feet. So I think we don't need it to be more detailed here. So we can just add a stick there. Right there. So I just put it here. That one, and then some turtle shades, and we can add this. So maybe a little thinner there. That's so funny. Yeah, I will add one more here in front of that Scarecrow. So add spear, put it in 10, maybe 10, and then I will resize it here, move it aside, move it inside, and put it up here. Maybe we don't need to cover, so put this one here. Put it a little bit far, and then resize its shape like that, and then make it a little bit longer like that. So we need to tilt a little bit. It was striking there. Then we put his wings there. We can just move him. So now let's paint him over. Okay, color drop this one in here. So bring it here. Then select the other crow, then color pick, and then this one. Select the other back, and then we have the two colors now. So I think it's fine. So I put this one underneath more so that we can have this shadow effect there. And then this side here. That one more. Like that. So it's close. Here. Add more here. So it has effects there. See? That. So now we can shape its head. That. So now we can reshape it, and then liquefy. Since his head here, so he has a there because he's hungry. There's a head here, and then the back side and the tail side, like that. So we need to he has a big tummy here, and then its neck and face there. So he was hungry, and then now we can add the tail. Here. So it's here. I think it's too big. Up there. Like that. And then let's add the block cover. Like that. I think that's good. So we need his wings to be this effect here. So we need it here and then here. No, I want it slant. So let's make it first this side here, and then it's like that. Then we follow the other side. To this side, and then it folds here, so I want it to be folded. So add put something here. Like that. So he was like flipping his wings there. So like that. And then the other one should be, let's erase this a little bit there. Like that. The other one should be maybe like that. So I can put it here like that. Let's put this white one here. And then I will put some here, some feather here, a little bit smaller here. That. And then some feather here, like that. So we have this protruding some feathers here. Okay. So we had this, so he was like, so we need some face here. So we need his eyes. So what is the effect of this? I put it in other group. So he was ugly like that. Excuse me. So he was angry like that, and then so we put it here. Why is so big? Maybe this one, this fake hair. Still perfect. So I will just rotate this. Like that. And then we have open mouth here. choose this color, this one, put it here. And then some dark back here. See? So now we can add this group here and merge. So I'm planning to add some flyaway feather here. So maybe here side, and I will choose this. No, I'll choose this color here. Why is it brown? So I cannot choose that color. Here. So this side. So maybe this side. Some here. Also this side here. That one, see? So let's add some liquify here. This one. Yeah, see. So move it a little bit here. Yeah, that's so funny, right? And then let's see the fields. wish I could change the color of the fields, but it's not possible. So if you change the color, then everything will change that. And here also, maybe I can add a little bit of maybe one flying bird here side, this side, so make it 3. It looks more beautiful when it has 3 there. I was planning to add some nest here, but maybe it will be too much. Let's see. Look, I will show you how to I always do this one. So example, this one is duplicate, and then this one will change its color. It's a little bit gray, see? So if I change this one to like red, and then the opacity like that, you can only do this, but and then you can choose different color there. So maybe that one or this one. Okay. Or this one. I don't know. So everything will change there. So you can just add color there, and then that one. So it looks like same in the field. So now maybe I can add one crow here that is flying. You think so? Maybe here. So let's try that one. So crow 1, crow 2. Taps here. And then I will resize it again, same as we did. So, and then move this size, and then squeeze it, squeeze. I think it's a little bit too small, then put it bigger here. So, and then we can tilt it and then move it here, tilt again. So that's one here, like that. Then I can copy this one to the other side, so I think that's fine. Here and done. I can switch off this and then color pick this color here. Okay, is that. Now, let me turn off everything here. Then, see. It's called now here, so I'll just color everything here. Now let's just turn off this base wood. Then just the other color, one here. One here and there. This. Okay, so we are almost done with our project. I hope that you reach this third video. It's so long, like almost 4 hours, I think. So I was expecting for maybe we can make a 1 hour video tutorial at the maximum, but I think no. I think it's not possible, since I have to do it slowly, and then it's not the always thing, the always thing that I'll always do, like do it the fastest way. So since we have to stay why that one, and then transform, and here, and put X, and here we can liquefy again, so I have to adjust a little bit. So this will be the head and the back of the crow, so I put it here a little bit. So head and the tail. Okay, then I will add the wings there. So let's do it the same time here, since so that and then the tail here, and some wings. That one. He's so fat, but I think it's cute. That, and then here, here, that. Then maybe he's the fatty one. Here. That one. Like that. See? And here you can add this Maybe we can add the beak here. Oh, maybe I will not add some, what is that, I will not add some eyes, I think so. Do I have to? I think no. Or let me try. Maybe an angry eyes again. That, so color here. Then the other part. Maybe I will add oh, why is so hard here? Maybe I'll add also this part here. This one here, see? So we just add this one and then we are almost done. What is happening here? Oh no, why? I think that's fine. Close. And then the eyes here. So maybe I'll try to put it here. Maybe some hungry. So it's not possible. So we have to add the black first and then the white. Annoying, right? So liquify a bit, and then we are good to go. So it's not so stiff there. Like that. And then I think we can add some wind effect there. And then we are done. So I'll put the white effect here. Maybe a little bit bigger. Set that one there. It's too big. Here. So okay. See, so you need a base there and everything else like that. Maybe I'll change this one like that, and then we are done. So maybe I can adjust this shadow there. I think that's okay. That one. Back this, and then this one. So maybe I can add more wind effect here. That one. So I hope you guys learned something. So my iPad now is very hot, so it I think it's adjusted its brightness, but I think we had everything covered here. So we previously planned a scarecrow with 3 birds there. Let's see, export, add video, and